Hello friends, this is for assignment decision science for the cycle December 2023. I'm trying to guide you using MS Excel how we can solve the question. So this is our first question regarding draw the decision tree diagram and explain the best possible decision based on the EMVS expected monetary values. On the 1st April 2023, Rajinder Sapru, an investor, is in a dilemma for the investment of 10 lakh INR. He has consulted his Mumbai-based friend Mukul Bhai Gadhecha, an investment expert for this matter. Mr. Sapru went to meet him at his office located at Prabhadevi. Mukul Bhai asked him to express his feelings for the market situations in the coming economic year. Mr. Sapru assumed the economic growth for the coming year in the following ways. 10% optimized for the good economic growth, 50% optimist for the moderate economic growth, 40% optimist for the lower economic growth. In addition to this, Mukulbhai Gadeja carried out his analysis to derive possible payoff values considering the various investment options as per the economic situation. If you were in place of Mukulbhai Gadeja, what do you recommend to Mr. Sapru? So these are our options. Option Maruti Suzuki shares, Tata shares, DMart shares in good economic growth, moderate, lower economic growth. So first thing is to draw a decision tree. Decision tree you can draw in a very simple way. I'll just try to show you a simple one like investment decision. Make it you can do a lot of possible modifications and beautifications for this one. Then small thing, write up 3 different ways. 10%. See, once again, I would like to mention that whatever I am showing, it's just an interpretation of my ideas. The values and the situations you can assume your own and then try to give up a better solution. Okay, so yeah, maybe this one I will try to merge it. Okay, then make things coming with this one. Okay, middle portion. Fine. Then I want to here you can make it like whether you want to make it as a you can consider Maruti here and then go ahead here Tata, then go ahead here DMart. Okay, so in my example you can see I have gone from the percentage to good, moderate and low and then you have divided here. So either way you can do it. But I'm just trying to tell you how to draw this one. Shapes, take an arrow from here, go here. Similarly, once you select this one, the option will be open. Then go here, take it and here. Okay, so like this you can go ahead and every time you select this one you have a lot of options to modify. I suggest you keep one note one color and then second note another color, so it will be easier for you to manage here. So you can see all the colors are same. In this case you can just change it to green, thicker one, and then you can go ahead with red. Oh sorry, both are looking same. This one, and then you select this one. As again, if you're not finding all the options there, you can go ahead directly here a blue, and you want to go ahead with thicker lines, blue, something like this. Okay, make these diagrams as smooth and as beautiful. Beautification also makes it your efforts, it shows, and then it is good for you to carry a good marks here. It can fetch you good marks. Okay, so here once we have Tata good, Maruti, so this is what I have taken values here. Good and Maruti is 3 lakhs, this is 3 lakhs. Good and Tata is 4 lakhs. Good and DMart is 4,45,000. Sorry, 4,50,000. Similarly, moderate and low. And here is the good and percentage. So this is what you are getting it. If you see my cell highlighted, so this is the Maruti value and this is the percentage what we are looking. So out of all this, once you have done this calculation, um, this is what you have to add up. All the Maruti things you add up here. All the Maruti, you will get it Maruti. All Tata one side, all DMart one side. So by looking at this, it shows very clearly like 1,72,000 returned from the DMart. But if you put your values in a different way, you're getting it different. So definitely your approach matters. So don't go by with the numbers. I'm just giving you the process. Okay. Then going on with the question 2. Question 2 is a little bit work what you have to carry on for this answer. So draw the appropriate chart using MS Excel. Also carry out exponential smoothing model in MS Excel for the given alpha values. Copy the results from Excel to Word and explain which alpha is relatively better for the forecast. In this journey of identification of relatively better way of forecasting, you may take the support of MAD and MSC type of errors suggested. Alpha values are 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, 0.7 and 0.9. Okay. Okay. So here is the question what has been given. And guys, for the theory part of it, I have already made a video. So you can go ahead with that video for writing theory. Here I'm just showing you how you can use MS Excel for creating the charts and calculations. Okay. So here is, once you select the table, go to insert. Then you can go ahead directly with the recommendation chart. Sometimes you will get very beautiful charts here. Insert it. Then if you want to add a trend line, you can add a trend line, legends, table, so whatever possible you want to do it. And then you want to show a different colors, again you can select a different colors. Here comes your things. You can change your table in any color. Okay, so this is one way of making it. And of course you can do these things, modifications, whatever you are writing it, just click on it, you will be able to work it out. Now coming to the forecasting errors, what you have to do is, this is a formula, and the final one how we have is the year. Oh, sorry, this is yield. This is our yield. Now we have to calculate. So F is what we get this formula. So with this formula, you can see in the Excel how I have converted this into here. So alpha reference is always changing. So I have taken alpha reference from 0.2. You have to do it from 0.1. Okay. So just to show you one example, I'll give you only for 0.2. Please do it for 0.1 as well. So here is the 0.2. When I select it, my D37 is my alpha. Okay. So similarly, you just once you put the formula, you can just double click and then do it for alpha 0.5, 0.7, 0.9. Don't forget alpha 0.1. I have not done it here. Then comes E value. E value is F minus Ft plus 1. Okay. So this is what you are getting, F. Then similarly for all the alpha values. So once you are done this, you will be getting some minus, positives and negatives, all the results. So once you come here, put it all the alpha values of error values, 0.21. Please remember you have to do for 0.1 as well. So here is the 0.2, 0.5 and 0.7 and 0.9. What you can do is just come here, type a ABS absolute, so that all the negatives and positives becomes a single number for you, and just double click all the values. Yeah, all the values are ready. So if you see absolute of F40, this is what I have taken. Okay, so you're done with this. Now you have to do it for the MAD formula is summation of absolute EI divided by number of forecast, and here is summation of EI square divided by number of forecast. Here is your value. So this is E square. What you have to do is take this one. Sorry. This one to the power 2. Okay, so click. Similarly, you can just drag it, this portion, and then double click all together. You will get all together values. Okay, now since we have already done it all, now the final one is, this is sum. You take a sum of all the values. We have 21 forecast. This is all sum. This is also again sum for squares, and here comes divide by 29. Okay, so I have considered it as 21. Now we see the least error is what going to be the uh, best one. Okay, so just go a simple formula minimum, or else you can just see the value and take it anyway is fine. Here again minimum. So we are choosing this alpha value 0.9 from MAD and MSc values. Again, you have similar example in the textbook, and justification why you're choosing all those information is available in the textbook. Moving on to question 3a, you're not advised to use any software. In this case, show the calculation step by steps typed in your MS Word file. In Roshin Lights, manufacturer of Mirchi lights, a production run of 2000 set of Mirchi light being tested for the life. The data shows that life is normally distributed with an average lifespan of 90 days and a standard deviation of 10 days. What is the probability if a set of Mirchi lights randomly selected from the lot survived up to 100 days? It's a simple way of calculation from the normal distribution. You can take it. X is the 100 days, mean is 90 days, standard deviation is 10 days. So this is the formula, and once you calculate, you will be getting your Z value as 1. So this is standard normal probabilities. What is there? Go for a Z value 1 and getting a 0 as 8413. So 8413 is going to be 0.8413, converting into percentage, 84.13% chances that it will survive 100 days. Okay, so this chart I'm not getting it in the textbook, but this you can easily get it online. Against whatever value you get it, you can cross verify. So again, please guys, follow the methodology, not the answers. Look into the data, then make your own best answers. Okay, coming to 3b, draw an appropriate chart to show the contribution of each category in percent form of micro, small and medium enterprises at the state level. You may use MS Excel. In conclusion, also write why you have chosen this graph for this problem. Okay, so first thing, making it percentage. So micro, simple one, micro divided by total, you will be getting the value. Similarly for small, so medium. Once you are done this, then we are asked for state wise. So as you can see, I have made it for a district wise. You can select this data, or even the best way, state level. So what you can do is take a state here, then micro, small. This is, sorry, you can paste a value with value, then coming back to sum. Sorry, summation. Okay, you can do this one. So generally, when you're asked for a state value, it really doesn't make much sense. So what I have done is so you're going to just bring one value. You can also show recommended chart. I'll go ahead with stacked up chart. So what I'm looking, I want a stacked up chart. Okay. So this is the percentage wise. You can also look for a better option of showing this by making the percentage to divide by, this one divided by summation of so that you have a better clarity. Summation should be this one. Okay, I think so. Here it's best to take this, divide by sum. Again, you take all the three values, close it. You'll be getting at 11%, and then again coming divide by sum. This is one way of calculating it. I personally feel the best way is to go ahead with the districts. Sorry, copy, paste. You can take, the insert stacked up chart. We want stacked up chart. Yeah, this is the one you can make it. One way of making the chart. So this will show you the category wise, like what percentage is your add data label. Add data label. It looks very lengthy. I'll go ahead to home, reduce the reduce two digits is fine. Yeah, so this way you can make it one chart, or you can also look for a chart with the district names also. Similarly you can make it. And why you are selecting a stacked up chart also, you can justify from the textbook. Like one look you can easily see what is the percentage of the business you are getting it from each category. This is series name. Hold on, maybe I'll just show you how you can add a series name. This is what we want. Series name. Okay. Equals. Yeah. Okay. Okay, then you should be able to see the select data, edit, edit. That's 23, it should take it, equals D. No, I don't want a 721. Why is it going to 78? I think some issue, but generally it will allow you to come here. Otherwise, just pull it. Okay. Okay, it looks like some problem. Fine. Then you are not letting me other way around. Then we'll play this way. All sorts of problems. Okay. So here we have micro, small, and medium. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I hope it was going to be helpful for you. And please do make sure you're writing each and every step so that it is easy for you to fetch your marks in a better way. And whatever you're doing it here, just copy paste and go back to your Word. And see, it's a simple one. If you just have to do a value paste if it is not coming up for you. Otherwise, best way, another way is to just paste it like an image. Okay, so I've just copied, and when I want to go ahead, um, I'm just showing you. If you want to do it in a Word, you can do it in special. Go ahead, click on it. You will see here like a picture. So it is picture as it is, whatever your work, it will be visible here. Okay, this is the best way you can do it when you are going ahead with the Word. Well, finish your work here and then copy paste into your Word. Okay. I hope I shown you how to label it also. Yeah. So I've shown how to add a label and how you can change the label. Okay. Yeah. So similarly, you can make your decision signs. Thank you so much, guys.